biggest lead of the night as they come roaring back after the Rockets scored 5 consecutive points. They make it an 8-0 run and lead it 69-45. You're watching the NBA playoffs on TNT.
The brothers-in-law just got to town.
You say that again, I'll shoot you in the face. Remember what I told you. Keep one eye on him, keep one eye out.
I can't do it. You do it. Show me how to do it.
Get out.
Ride along too. Own it now at a great low price.
His trip to Mars is only one way.
He is the most interesting man in the world.
Adios, amigo. Stay thirsty, my friend.
Shopping for an SUV? Well, this is the time, and your Ford dealer is the place to get into a new Ford Escape. Escape leads the way with the convenience of a foot-activated rear liftgate. Plus, the power and efficiency of EcoBoost technology. You'll find a full lineup of Ford SUVs designed to help you be unstoppable. Right now, you can drive a new Escape and get 0% financing for 72 months plus $500 cash. Hurry, this offer is for a limited time only. See your Ford dealer today.
So you like to walk, but not just walk. Speed walk. Or you like to bike. In place. Next to these strangers. Or you want to know your heart rate. When you're doing this. Steady. This. And a little bit of this. Which means you should probably wear this. Or you want to know your heart rate. Beat yesterday when you're doing this. Vivo Smart HR. Steady. From Garmin.
Okay, traffic's a mess. I gotta call you back.
Good luck. So it's you versus the commute. No match for your Ford Explorer.
Find alternate route.
Explorer handles that with sync and onboard navigation, so you can avoid traffic delays. And with driver assist features for blind spots, Explorer has got you covered.
You gotta be kidding me.
Yeah, that's the total package. Get a 2016 Ford Explorer with 0% financing for 60 months or lease for just $299 a month.
Honda believes that your garage is what you make it. Looking good, Suzanne.
So make it great with amazing deals on many Honda products, including the restyled Honda Accord.
It's been on Car and Driver's 10 Best list a record 30 times and comes with a standard multi-angle rear view camera. The Honda Dream Garage sales event is happening now. Let's go. You got a garage to fill. Celebrate spring with a great deal on a restyled Accord. Now at your Honda dealer.
We don't have to be in a hurry. Everything we're doing offensively is so frantic, right? We're playing into the crowd, getting excited, getting amped up. Take our time. Calm ourselves down. This is not going to be easy. They got nothing to lose. They're going to fight for everything.
Well, you have one coach who's saying to slow down, except he's got to realize they're 24 points down now. You don't have much time left in the game. You got to get down, get good shots, attack the basket. Every time you get fouled, it stops the clock, and you're able to put points on the board. That's important as Harden makes a little floating layup.
They had missed their last 7 shots. It is now 69-47. So Harden ends that streak. Michael Beasley has checked back in for the Rockets. Varejao with it. Loops across to Green, and he lays it home. Yes! And a count.
Varejao went all the way back down to the bench to his teammates, and they all stood up there, all giving him a high five. He is just a great teammate, a great team player. Off that dribble, a little hook pass over the top, the foul and the finish by Draymond.
Foul is called on Beverly. Anderson Varejao, late addition to the squad. Spent nearly 12 seasons with the Cavaliers, been injury hit in recent years. They sent him to Portland. He was waived and signed by Golden State. Beasley coming up short. Beasley. Thompson moves it across against Harden. Pulls it up and fires. Yes! Klay Thompson is on fire. 6 from 9 from downtown. Beasley Varejao rebounds. And this has become a rout.
Mark for the game. Thompson again from downtown.
A 17-2 run by the Warriors. The Rockets call for time.
My man, Dwayne Wade. You got this. You cool.
Cool like a penguin in a tank top.
Cool like a convertible with a snowplow.
Like a streaker at a hockey game.
Like a finger rolled in Tupperware.
Cool like a Yeti eating frozen spaghetti.
The cool, crisp flavor of Gatorade Frost. Play cool.
Go back and watch the guy with the hot hand coming down. Klay Thompson dribbles down right into it, elevates, makes it over Harden, and that little back pick screen by Varejao. He's deep behind the three-point line, never hesitates, pulls the trigger. His backcourt partner is loving it.
31-point lead. For Golden State. Backdoor pass, Harden. Rebound, Varejao. So Klay Thompson with 7 threes. He's 7 for 10 from beyond the three-point line. Shot clock to 5. Thompson this time came over there.
I thought he was knocked to the ground on the shot.
Ariza. And for Trevor Ariza, his first field goal after missing his first 7 shots.
You realize Houston has only 1 basket from their second unit, 2 points from their bench.
Iguodala for 3. And a foul is called on the Rockets. On Beverly, that is number 4. Patrick Beverly was a question mark for tonight because of a pulled hamstring, but in the starting lineup and has gone most of the way. 2 shots for Andre Iguodala, the MVP of last season's NBA Finals. Making 3 shots on the three-point attempt. Your teams, your highlights, your scores, all in one place. Download Team Stream, the free app from Bleacher Report. You can do it now.
Well, I'm not sure that I would have Klay Thompson in a game much longer. Right? He's done his job, done his work, got 27 points. This game is over, and I'm not sure they need him out there.
Klay Thompson, 10 of 14 overall with the 7 threes, 27 points. Ed Malloy with the call. He and Kenny Bauer talking it over. I'm wondering if someone stepped in too quickly. Iguodala's at the line again. Oh, apparently, that the second free throw, and they played on. It was a 3-point attempt, and Iguodala had 3 free throws. Harden went at Varejao. Clark has come on. I agree with what you said about Thompson. I would think very shortly he will be lifted.
Here's the other concern that Steve Kerr has. Here we are. Thompson drops it off on the inside to Varejao. The other concern is he has a limit restriction on Livingston. He doesn't want him going more than 30 minutes. So here he is, 24 minutes right now, and they still have the entire fourth quarter to go. So he's got to decide as Beasley knocks down a three, how he's going to distribute these minutes down the stretch.
They have a 24-point lead. They've led by as many as 31, and now call for a timeout. 3:48 left in the third. Back to Oakland after this.
The Kings got 10 nuggets for $1.49. Senator, why should anyone vote for you?
$1.49. Nuggets. Nuggets.
Yeah, we got nuggets. 10 nuggets for just $1.49 only at Burger King.
Gatorade Recover. Protein and carbs for athletes, because the way you recover affects the way you play.
Apparently the engineers who designed the Ford F-150 have been burning the candle at all ends. Because check out their latest brainstorm, Pro Trailer Backup Assist. Just turn this little knob on the dash, and it helps steer your trailer exactly where you want it to go. It's just one more bit of brilliance you can't get on any other truck. Freakish. This is the Ford F-150, and every other truck is history.
Game break, Ernie Johnson in Atlanta. The Clippers without Blake Griffin and without Chris Paul were still tied with the Blazers at 74 in the fourth quarter when Portland went on a 16-3 run, capped by that three by Allen Crabbe. They're shooting 76% in the fourth quarter are the Blazers, and they lead at 105-93 with 2.5 minutes to go. That game on NBA TV. Marv, Mike, and Allie.
Thank you, Ernie. 3:48 left in the third here in Oakland, and a 78-54 lead for the Warriors. They have led right from the start. They're shooting 54% from the field. Anderson Varejao making only a second appearance in the playoffs. Draymond Green took a shot to the face from Dwight Howard. For Howard, his third. Fouled on the act, fourth team foul committed by Houston. 2 shots coming up for Draymond Green. The stat line on Green thus far: 14 points, 8 rebounds, 6 assists. And now Klay Thompson back on the bench. So Steve Kerr used that timeout to take Thompson out. Green also has 2 block shots. So it's been a typical night for Draymond.
This is not a team, Houston, that would concern Steve Kerr. Like, they're going to get up and press us full court and make us turn it over all the time. So Green can bring it down. Iguodala can bring it down. Terry with the layup misses.
And last touch by the Rockets. So Golden State ball. Clark, Iguodala, Rush, Varejao, and Green on the floor for the Warriors. And Iguodala handling. Iguodala got the step, pulls it up. Yes. They have so many guys who can handle the ball, although, as we've talked about, without Curry available, they want either Livingston or Iguodala on the floor at all times. Here comes Green. Rush for 3. And the barrage continues. Their 11th three-pointer, 11 for 26.
By the way, Brandon Rush is not a bad guy coming off the bench. He'll defend. He has long arms. He knocks down shots from behind the three-point line. And is the offensive foul called. Varejao stepping in, taking the offensive foul.
That is number 4 on a reason. Well, someone who knows something about the three-pointers, certainly enjoying the display put on by his teammates. Steph Curry with the sprained knee, also, you recall, injured his ankle. Varejao hit on a reach-in. So Steph Curry out of this series, obviously, and according to the Warriors, likely the first 3 or 4 games of a second-round series against either the Clippers or the Blazers. How the playoffs dramatically changed Sunday and Monday night. Sunday with the injury suffered by Steph, and you see the injuries that he has suffered this season. And then Monday night in Portland, Chris Paul breaks his hand. Blake Griffin re-injures the quad. They are both out. And in a close ball game tonight in LA against the Blazers. Beasley not able to hit, rebounded by Green.
You saw a frightened Steph Curry when that happened. You see the 3 by Clark from the deep left-hand corner.
Now they're saying it's a 2-point shot, and the foul is called. And it's on Corey Brewer. Time remaining. Ariza trying to find some room.
There's Curry going down on the wet spot. Montezumas had just fallen right before he came down, slid across the floor, and then Curry came right after. That's where his leg went out, foot slid across it. He turned the knee, banged the knee, and he knew he was in trouble. And I felt for him because he was scared. He was afraid his season was over with.
That injury on top of the sprained ankle suffered in game 1 of this series, and then sat out games 2 and 3. And the good ball movement by the Warriors. Iguodala for Varejao. Harden played by Clark. Brewer. Corey Brewer from deep in the corner, so that's a 3-pointer. The Rockets now shooting 30%, 21 for 70. Final minute, 3rd quarter. Iguodala. Harden looking to go all the way and threw it away. Picked off by Clark. Varejao on the hop. Iguodala is fouled. And the crowd reacts to the foul on Dwight Howard, number 5.
Rather than go up and try and block and watch Howard both arms, put him in the chest right there. Iguodala does not allow him to finish the dunk.
Andre Iguodala now 4 for 7 at the line. And gets the friendly roll.
In past years, do you remember Iguodala as being a very good shooter? Or do you remember more as a guy once in a while made some from downtown? He comes here to Golden State and he turns himself into a pretty good shooter on a regular basis.
I think he was best known for his defensive play.
That's what he was known for.
Out of 7 on the shot clock, and Beasley able to drill it. So Michael Beasley off the bench for 17, and the Warriors can run it out here in the 3rd quarter. And hearing it from the crowd. Final seconds of the quarter. Clark rejected by Howard. towards the end of the third. A 30-point lead for the Warriors on their way to closing out this series in 5.
Today's the day. Oh, look, creepy gloves for my feet. When I was a kid, there was a handle and a face. This is nice. And does it come in a